Girls are still sleeping. Is it 5 o'clock in the morning? This is what I take to work, which is what you saw me prepping last night. So I've got OJ and mango sauce, the grapes, and nearly a litre of water just under. Apple and cinnamon tea today, and bananas for lunch. Now these are the dates, which I always keep as a backup. Sometimes I eat them, sometimes I don't. Next week I'll be eating a lot of those. Okay, better get to work.
I've got this delicious concoction for breakfast. I've got a petit pain with avocado on top, tomato, artichoke heart, and some black olives with a bit of smoked, yes, smoked, sea salt and black pepper sprinkled on top.
Don't dance, and if they don't dance for it, no friends of mine. It said, you can dance, do 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 do. You can dance, everybody's safe to dance. Whoa, it's a safety dance.
You can stand if you wanna, your legs are strong and so are mine.
A warm welcome from the dogs today, all lined up for me. Ooh. Imposter. Fits in nicely. Ooh. Maybe. Not sure. And then we got... Oh look. Dave all on his own, bless him. Oh, he's gone. There he is. Looking forward to the weather that's coming in.
Good morning, guys. It's actually closer to afternoon right now, but it's still technically morning, so I'm saying good morning. Riley is in her jumperoo, aren't you? Are you having a good time? Yes. So you're gonna hear it making music every now and again, and that's just gonna be part of this little clip. But are you having a good time? Basically, I've been playing with her today, but I've also been carrying her quite a bit, so she needs to release some energy, and she releases energy very well in the jumperoo. She likes to have a really good jump and kick around, and I have played with her, but like, she just can keep going forever. She's got a lot of energy. So anyway, I wanted to say how exciting, it's going to be about elimination communication. I did say before that I was going to stop talking about it, but what I meant was that I'm not going to tell you every single time she poos, because I was during that day, but going beyond that would just be way TMI. So I will talk about it intermittently, just, you know, when there's something fun to say. But yeah, so when I was hanging the nappy laundry this morning, I realized that I was only hanging up 6 pre-folds, and I was like, whoa, 6 pre-folds is like crazy, which is like the inner liner of what I put in her diapers during the day, and then she has overnight nappies. So much fun! So much fun! So normally she goes through 10 to 12 pre-folds in a day, and the least, like a really good day would be like 8. But it's not really even a good day, because really the reason why she would sometimes have 8 is because maybe she went a little bit longer in a nappy than she should have. So really she does normally 10 to 12 pre-folds a day. So to have 6 is amazing, especially when it's just like a few days into like her being like really successful on the potty. Already being down to 6 nappies is crazy for me. Of course there was like a couple overnight nappies as well. So that's like 8 nappies for the entire 24-hour period, but that is just like nothing. That's nothing to me. I'm amazed, and it's because she has been pretty much peeing and or pooing almost every single time I offer her the potty. There have been times where she doesn't, but she almost always does. So I'm just like so proud and happy for her, because I just can't believe how quickly she's catching back on. It's just amazing. It's amazing how easy it can be. And she loves sitting on the potty. Sorry, I have the sun coming through the window behind me, which is kind of like a lie because it's actually dark and overcast today. So I don't know why it looks so sunny, but it's kind of making this whole area look a bit blurred. But it's just my face, so you guys don't really need my face to be very focused. Mom brain. But anyway, she loves sitting on the potty. Basically, she can sit in my lap on the potty with my thumb in her mouth for 10-15 minutes. And at that point, you know, I'll generally take her off because she should be done by then, right? But I like to give her a good amount of time to make sure she has a good chance to get everything out. But she'll sit there happy as a clam, which I think is so cool. Like, in the past, she used to get upset when she was being held over the potty. And I didn't want her to have that negative association with the potty, which is why I stopped doing it for a little bit. Because she was getting upset because she had the gas. But now that the gas is gone, she is so happy to be sat on the potty. I love it. It's so amazing. So anyway, there was something else I wanted to talk about. And that is that hubby, he keeps saying that the girls are upstairs sleeping, which is such an innocent statement, except I want to rip his face off every time he says it. And it's in all the clips. So like yesterday, he came home from work. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. I think it was yesterday's clip though. He came home from work and I was in bed nursing Riley and he's like, the girls are upstairs sleeping and I'm busy doing this, right? And then I was nursing Riley to sleep and he goes, the girls are upstairs sleeping and I'm busy doing this. And then this morning, before he went to work, he showed you guys his breakfast and he's like, the girls are still upstairs sleeping and here I am doing this. So he makes him sound like this god, like he does so much. Well, he does do a lot. I am very lucky and blessed and thankful to have him because he does do a lot and he is a great husband. He's an amazing father. I'm so lucky. But he does not need to make it sound like all I do is sleep all day and he does everything. I'm sorry. That's not exactly how it is. And the thing is the reason why I say that I want to rip his face off when he says it is that he gets more sleep than I get. And he knows I'm not sleeping when he makes those statements. So he's pretty much a liar. Not intentionally. I think he probably thinks he's funny and that he's being cheeky and he's making a joke and everybody gets the joke. But when he makes jokes, it's like you hear the crickets going off, like planes flying over the head, because people don't understand his jokes because they don't even know that he's joking. So anyway, I'm not sleeping. He knows I'm not sleeping and he keeps saying I'm sleeping and it just makes me sound lazy and I get annoyed because he gets more sleep than me because he can sleep through the night because he doesn't have a baby that he's trying to keep asleep. So like he could, you know, maybe he gets like 8 hours of sleep in the night and in the morning he could be like, oh, she slept good last night, didn't she? And I'll be like a total zombie and I'm like, no, she didn't sleep good last night. She didn't sleep good at all. I mean, I've got bags under my eyes. I never used to get bags under my eyes. This is like sleep deprivation right here. And here he has everyone thinking that I'm just sleeping all day. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing because, you know what, it's not funny. Oh, stop laughing. Her timing is impeccable.
Running late on the overtime. So doing some run training at the same time.
Alright guys, we are practicing sitting up with Riley. Mama's cheating a bit. She's got the boppy and she's got her feet under there to kind of pop it up a bit so it's a bit more supportive for her. But she's teetering around a lot, so she is definitely working on that core strength, which is good.
Hi, are you having a good time sitting? Yes. Mama, this is a piece of cake. I could do this all day.
Need sugar. Bananas are tasting a bit meh. So, in case of emergencies, break this. Majorly.
Dinner tonight is very simple. We're just having pasta with lots of different steamed veg mixed in. Needed to do something that was quick and easy, and this is definitely probably one of the quickest, easiest dinners I could make. Right, guys, saying goodnight. Riley and Dunks are here.
Playing with the new drawers.
It's quite early, but just in case, because she seems a bit tired and hungry, so there's a good chance she might just knock out. You never know. But for the record, I did complain to Dunks again about the sleeping thing, and he did kind of apologize.
They're just going to sleep right now, all night for like hours.
The closest thing I can get to the closest I can get to an apology from him. So
Sorry, they don't sleep all day long.
well, she does. That one does. But yeah. Good night.